Welcome everybody. Y'all ready for this? The Hustle. My name is Steve Armopoulos, and these are my co-hosts.
I'm Stylist.
And I'm Tech Luciano. You may have heard me on radio, you may have never heard of me at all, but that's okay.
Cause y'all gon' learn today. Your whole life was a struggle, had to make it out the jungle. This is a show for you. Welcome to the hustle. Under pressure, never break a fold. Keep chasing your goals until you blow. Now, welcome to the hustle.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Hustle Podcast, and we got Stoney S Babe in the fucking building.
What up, motherfuckers?
Tech, you gotta hype it up.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know.
Let's hear
I
this.
was waiting for my turn. My turn. So basically, it's Mr. Motherfucking Motivational Thursday in the building. You may have seen him longboarding. You might know him from doing tattoos over there at Whammy Inc. You might know him as a singer, songwriter, as we were just talking about off air. Rapper, model, fucking actor. He's a jack of all trades. We got Stoney S Baby in the building. What's good, Stoney, man?
Chilling, my nigga. What you saying, G? What you saying, G?
I'm just out here trying to get these gains, bro. You already know.
I heard
vibes,
your
you
name
know
was
what I'm saying?
Garth Brooks.
That is
Garth Brooks in the building.
that is what they call me, low
AKA
key.
Tech, AKA Luciano,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? You know what I'm
It's the
saying?
motherfucker in the gym, heavy pressing. I mean,
yep.
this nigga's on two plates.
Yep.
Two plates.
That's right. Two plates for breakfast and shit.
Fuck with him.
Let's
He's
go.
eating his eggs.
Yes, that's a fact.
Oh
And
my
I'm
goodness.
trying to spread some eggs around the map too.
You
Oh
gotta
my
do it right. You know what I mean?
God.
You're meant to
feel
breathe,
that.
so breathe it out, baby. Breathe it out.
You gotta breathe it out.
Yo, Steve,
a
I
fact.
think we should just sit out of this episode and let them have their little moment.
Don't mind us, man. I've known this guy for a very, very long time, bro. I don't even think you know how long I've known you, because you low key, no name, no blame, but you used to date a chick back in my hood back in the days, and like,
Okay, so that's
I know,
like 20 years deep,
I
if
know,
not
I know
more.
Stoney for a minute still.
That's
like,
2 decades
you know what
ago.
I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Those
bro.
are many moons and many suns.
Yeah, bro. So, yo, man, let's get right into it. Yo, we were talking off air. I mean, if you want to go right into that, like,
You can go into anything you want to go into, man.
You getting paid for songwriting now.
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. Like, you would never even think, like, the fuck, I'm sitting on my couch and I get an inbox like, yo, you want to write some music for me? And at first, I had to look at it like, yo, this is some fraudulent bullshit. Like, this nigga, I'm like, is you real, motherfucker? But, like, because we had a previous event where there was some shit going around the internet where somebody was messaging people on Instagram telling them, yo, that they want to write, you want to write music for me? And it was like a scam. This girl got scammed. I don't know if you guys saw this shit.
I heard something about it,
But
but
there
I'm
was
not
a
sure
girl,
what it is.
basically, this guy inboxed her, or this girl, whatever, inboxed her. It was a dude, apparently, and he inboxed her, asked her, yo, can you write a song for my son's birthday?
Yeah, I heard that was
Right?
the one.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
she's like, yo, I'm fucking down. I'm doing it. Yo, she's like, yo, I'm thrilled and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, this shit was all a fucking scam.
Mm-hmm.
But Shorty had wrote the song. She fucking did the whole thing, put the lyrics, put everything together, and was getting ready to present it to the man. But then he started doing some funny shit about the payment, and my wife told me not to make the payment, or she'll make it later, or some bullshit. So long story short, it was a fraud.
Yeah, it was
So
probably
then-
something like send the money and
basically to get your
refund it.
fucking bank account information, because it's PayPal in the States, right? We don't have PayPal out here. We have it, but we don't fuck with it. Really.
We need
So-
that Cash App in
Right?
Canada.
So
That
they're
shit
like,
needs to
yo,
come to Canada.
Give
bro.
me the fucking PayPal. So she really found out it was bullshit. So long story short now, a motherfucker hit me up doing the same shit. So I was like, the fuck? And at first I was like, yeah, but I didn't see this girl's story, right? My nigga had told me fucking Cali, Merker's like, yo, because I hit Merker up. I'm like, yo, we gotta write a song, you know? And he's like, oh, what's the word? I'm like, yo, I gotta write a song. I gotta come to the studio, put some shit together, you know? And he's like, okay, well, what's the thing? And I'm like, this dude hit me up. He's like, yo, go check this video out. Shorty just did this shit. So boom, put 2 and 2 together. It's the same fucking thing. So I was like, this time around, when it actually happened, I was like, okay, now listen, motherfucker, pump your brakes. Like, yo, pump the motherfucking brakes. So I hit dude up. I'm like, yo, are you for real? I'm like, yo, FaceTime me right now, motherfucker. I want to see your face.
Stoney's
nigga.
like, yo, I'll beat the fuck out of you, bro.
You ain't
Like,
wasting my time and getting my hopes up again.
Trust me.
Like, fuck out of here, man. Like, yo, be real. So you answered it. It's like, yo, it was legit. So it was legit. We did the payment. We did the deal. We did everything. And like, boom, fucking laid it down. Dude recorded it. It's lit, man. So it's
That's
official.
fire. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thank
Man,
you,
ghostwriting
It's a
over here.
Fucking, it's a fucking major accomplishment for me, man. I feel fucking super proud about that shit.
Nice.
Super
Should
lit,
be.
man. So like,
Put it on the
we did-
resume.
That's it. Now I
Yeah.
could put that down there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I literally got paid for this shit. Like I've been doing my music all my life. I got paid here and there. We did shows, we did concerts, we got paid and stuff. But a legitimate like, here, so payment, dog. I was like, sick. And I threw a price out there and the man didn't budge. And I was like, all right, this was good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll sit down and write some music for this. This is like going to work for the whole day.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
this is all right. So I was okay with that. You know what I mean? So it was a blessed thing. So now I can literally say I'm a fucking songwriter, man. You know what I mean? I wrote my own music and I do my own shit, but ghostwriting. Call me T.I., baby T.I., baby.
That's dope. That's dope. You have the songwriting credits now too. You know, people paying you for that.
Literally.
What about the movie aspect and everything? Acting. I saw your lead role in a movie recently.
I know you couldn't wait to get into this
I've
shit.
been in countless.
He said
movies
countless.
as backup, but never as a lead role. I'm supposed to be this lead actor, TJ.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully,
It's a nice chunky role. You got it right.
hopefully it comes through and transpires. I'm waiting on the rest of the script, but I ain't get it yet, so I don't know what's going on. But it's supposed to be in the workings. It's supposed to be in the workings. You know, I've done many other little things, little projects. Fuck, I'm even in Quantico, man.
Quantico.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, Quantico for real.
What's
First season, Quantico, that FBI fucking CTV big
What's
shit.
what's the
Quantico.
role in that?
I'm a fucking I'm basically one of the agents that got caught, and they had me on the back in the wall on the mug shot, and you see me when I'm in my blonde era, you know, before I had the braids and shit. You see Stoney up there jocked up on the wall like wow. But yeah, it was good. It was good,
dope,
you know,
dope.
some shit like that, some Punishment. I did the Punisher. I did this shit called Something on the Plane with Ben Stiller.
Okay.
Fucking a bunch of shit. It was fun. It's fun. I love acting, man.
How did you get into it though? I think were you like walking downtown and then somebody's like, "Hey," you'd
not
be perfect in the
necessarily,
movie.
nah, man. Cause like as everybody knows, I'm a fucking comedian, fucking walking goddamn act myself, right? So
He's a
like,
character still.
that's
Definitely
it,
a
man. So like
character.
people see me and they're just like, "Yo, you this guy," or people will refer and say, "Yo, go check this dude." So I still go check a couple of people. Started working with this little low budget agent. And it was all right. You know what I mean? She was doing what she had to do. She got me a few gigs. And then from there, it just transpired. And then I was just always open-minded, like, fuck it, let's try something. And now we're in the internet era, so you can always research shit and just book your own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really just did that. And then from there, it led to modeling and doing some Corona commercials and some B modeling there and this and that and whatever. It was lit. You know what I mean? So it's just something I like to do. Just passes the time. Better being in the fucking streets doing nothing, right?
Definitely.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
Literally. So
As
it's
far
like-
as the roles, like, do you have a lot of lines in the roles, or it's like small stuff right now?
small stuff, nothing really crazy. I said a couple words here and there. I'm supposed to do another movie. Sorry, video. I'm used to doing music videos. Supposed to do another movie with Mambo Films. He had some crazy thing, some project he wanted to pitch to Netflix. So I was supposed to do that. I was the lead character in that.
That's the one that I saw. That was a tidbit.
Yeah, that's
you and
the
chick.
actual
Yeah,
with the
okay.
trailer with the that is actually because of COVID. It shut down, right?
I feel it.
Goddamn COVID, but it's supposed to still be in the making and works. He's still working it together, but he's about to wrap it up and pitch it.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, that's gonna be dope. I'm the lead character there, man. So
Yeah, that was dope. I saw it. I'm like, we got to reach out to Stoney for something. So
respect, man.
when
I
you
appreciate that,
when we
man.
got you on for that role, dude,
I appreciate that, man.
he
That's
sent
love.
the demo in, and this guy just killed it.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
That's Merker too, man. Shout out to Merker, man. Merker
Yep.
put that together. He put the puzzles to that, man. He's hit me up. And at first I didn't even know it was y'all or nothing. It was just like, yo, here, do something, shut something. I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? I'm like, nigga, you got this, nigga. Go in the bedroom, nigga. I just shot it in the bedroom. Bam, sent it. You guys was like, yeah, fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
dude,
was
it was top. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we had
Yeah,
to
no.
wait and everything. But we're ready to do it in a couple months. Like I said, as soon as the snow's gone,
I'm here, man.
We're
I'm
doing
here,
this
ain't going
shit, you know what I
nowhere,
mean?
man. I'm
You
here.
didn't say that. Don't say like I said. You never said that. You just said that right now.
as soon as the
Words in
snow's
text
gone,
mouth.
we're,
Like
we're
Louis
doing
put
it.
in
Words in text
Princeton.
mouth over here, folks.
And we're gonna start with the tech scenes, and it's good too that we waited because Tech wanted to slim up for this role. And
Well, I've been seeing Tech going hard, bro. This-
Super hard still.
2 plates.
Can't be fat dad no more. That shit's not a good look, bro.
Bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you can't have your son beating you up and shit.
Nah, never that. He's already almost taller than me, bro. This
There
shit's
you go.
kind of
Next thing
crazy.
he's gonna be running laps around you.
No,
You're gonna
no,
try
no.
to hit him. He's Go ahead, you little motherfucker.
Nah, I got that one hitter quitter though. You know what I mean? I've been working on my cross with heavy in the gym, low key. Just you know what I'm saying?
Hitting the heavy back.
Yeah. Facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm so hungover. It's so much energy.
She's just
people.
waiting. She's like
Gatorade,
waiting to
I'm
hop in. You know?
Should
when
I
there's
say
just too many people
something?
and the
Like
thirst
I
stop.
think I'm just gonna listen. Like I said at the beginning of
Gotta
this
get
their
over it.
episode.
Get
I'm
out of here,
chilling.
man. Where you at?
Do some push-ups.
You know what I mean?
I'm not doing no push-ups.
Damn.
My
Gatorade.
legs are finished. I did squats this week.
Electrolytes.
So it's safe to say, Stoney, by like feeling your energy and everything, music was always a part of your life.
100%.
Like, what was the initial spark that had you like get into the game? I remember you weren't really taking it seriously. You would just come, fucking bust a verse.
That's it.
Shit was fire,
Respect.
but you weren't trying to do anything. You were just like, dude, I'm gonna come in here, dip a verse in there, and
Oh,
bounce.
man,
You know?
it's product of the hood. God damn it. You know what I mean? The streets was calling my name, man. I didn't have no time for the studio, but nah, yo, for real though. On some real shit. It's always been music, man. Fuck. I'm from the fucking cassette era. I don't even know if people know about that shit. Half of these millennials ain't gonna know nothing about that fucking
Talia don't know
shit.
that about no cassettes.
So what the
Cassettes
fuck?
are-
You had to use a pencil to wind that bitch up and shit was fucked up, right? Like, nah, it's real shit, right? But like, nah, from the get, man. Like, I grew up in a house full of soul and music, man. Like, you wake up to a radio playing in the morning, like fucking music playing on the radio till you going to sleep. Like, you know what I mean? It was always music in the house, like from old school R&B to soul music, like great names, Aretha Franklin, like fucking the Panty Wetter, what's his name, Marvin Gaye. No, bro, there's just Jackson 5. You know
I was
what
gonna say
mean?
you went through the Michael Jackson era.
Oh, for sure.
The
I wasn't
phase?
big on it. My brother
Nah,
was,
okay,
though,
yeah,
because
I
my
was-
older
I
brother,
was-
right?
This
He
guy
had
was
the,
moonwalking through the kitchen.
that
and
nigga
shit.
had the fucking jacket with the zippers
Hell yeah,
on that
bro.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Fucking white glove and shit.
Come
I
on,
was
man.
Like 4 years old running around like, what the fuck is wrong?
You had the
with
socks with the fucking with the jeans pulled up high and shit. Hell yeah,
ridiculous,
I'm
bro. The
telling you.
muscle shirt, like the red muscle shirt, like just like tucked on top of the belt, like the tight pants. These niggas was going in the fucking. I was like, oh, what the fuck, nigga? Like, it was like early 90s, man. Like, and I'm looking at my brother bringing this shit to the 90s, and then the switch changed, you know. But like, yeah, it was lit. So there's always been music in the house, and then watching my brother freestyle and stuff growing up, and just all their boys together doing the same hip hop shit, you know, that we all love to do, and we gathered around and just bust lyrics and get fun, have that fun flowing through the house. But then it was what hit me is when because I grew up downtown in the projects, right? Downtown in the projects, so like I had downtown right there, even though I wasn't allowed to go. You know, it's early 90s kids, we fucking ventured, man. There was no boundaries around here. There was no shit. It was come home when the fucking lights are on.
Facts,
and
though.
stay the fuck out the house. We don't want to see your ass until that shit turn on.
Facts.
So nigga, you outside, you playing. And I ventured my ass to back in the day, which probably nobody remembers unless they're our age, is Sam the Record Man.
Sound
You know what I
record,
mean? It was Sam the Record Man. Right now, that whole strip is jewelry stores,
Yeah.
right?
It's the district.
And that's it. So like before, it was Sam the Record Man, man. So I went up in there. I got my first little tape, you know, and I didn't even know what the fuck I was getting into. I just went to the rap section. And I said, okay. And I didn't even know where it was. I had to ask the lady. I said, where's the rap music? She's like, oh, that way. So I went in the back, little Stoney, you know what I mean? 8 years old.
Little Stone.
Little boy Stoney. At them times, I think my name was Snoop. It wasn't even Stoney. It was Snoop back then. Shit. Because that's what we fuck with. My brother always listened to Dog Pound, right? So I was like, yeah, I like Snoop. And then what inspired me, okay? It all started. This is where the inspiration came from. I'll never forget this shit. I was 7 years old, grade 2, and we used to do fucking parties in the class on Fridays. Every Friday was a class party, bro. You bring your music, somebody brings something, your mother bake you some cupcakes and bring some chips or something.
It
Everybody
sound like
bring you
your
something.
teacher was hungover
Dude.
every Friday. That's what it sounds like to
Nah,
me. She's
nigga,
like, fuck
welcome-
it, free period every Friday.
Welcome to fucking Bancroft Elementary, bro. Like, yo, I swear, shout out to Mrs. Fraser, the fucking sickest grade 2 teacher out there, bro. Caps, no lies, hands down, bro. Every Friday, bro, you could bring your music, right? Bring your tape. Everybody bring a tape. Ask K13 if I'm lying. Ask these guys if I'm lying. It's nuts, bro. This shit is real. And like, you bring your tapes, you bring your snacks. Everybody brings their shit. You put on your music. I brought Snoop Dogg, right? And I put on that song. Well, hi today, kids. How you want to be, right? So then, boom. That's what I was at home listening to. It was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a motherfucking hustler. You better ask somebody. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The teacher looked at me. She looked at the class. Everybody was bumping. She let that shit play, son. I was like, yes, bro. Love. It was over. I was sold, bro. I was like, this shit brings happiness, bro. I swear to God, bro. From there, it was over. So skip a year later, where I actually was allowed to kind of leave the house and do my own shit. I walked up to Sound the Record, man, and I purchased House of Pain. That was my first one. And Montel Jordan,
bro.
Montel Jordan, this is how we do it, right?
This is how we do
Let
it.
me tell you, that's how it just fucking started. It was over, bro. It was over from there. It was like every weekend, I got my little allowance. I saved up my shit. I'm like, I'm gone. And then I started accumulating music, and my mother's like, where you getting all these fucking tapes from? I'm like, shit, I'm busted. I didn't go to the music store. She'll whip my ass. You doing on St. Catherine, boy. Bam, bam, bam. After that, though, I was allowed because she was like, all right, well, you already went up there and came back. Because I was like, next weekend, I want to go get more music, right? She's like, go on about your business, boy. So I was just there, bam, going to Sound the Record, man, collecting my music. It was lit, nigga. It's been a wrap ever since.
So what would you say was like your first track that really got a lot of attention? For me, I feel like it was probably Longboard.
Longboard blew, bro.
Yeah.
That shit blew. That shit blew. That shit was a joke. That song was literally made just as a joke, bro. And the fact that actually I was doing longboarding and just in that community, I'm still in the community. Shout out all my longboarding niggas out there. Yo, no joke. Fucking, I was doing this longboard shit crazy and like, man, bombing hills and learning shit and just, dude, the community is so loving, man. As anybody that just wants to get into that shit, they're so welcome in open arms. So Stoney ran with it, man, and they gave Stoney a platform, bro. And I just fucking said, fuck it, we gonna make a music video out of this shit because this is epic. There's like fucking 15, I'd say about 7,000 people at its peak that was in the streets in 2016, man. Like, it was nuts. It was fucking nuts. So I was like, you know what? Let's just bump a music video out of this.
Smart. You might as well.
And fucking go with it. And then everybody already knew my name and everybody was in the video, wanted to see themselves in the video. So it was free publicity. It was ridiculous. So it was like, bam. Plus, that year I made fucking Toronto's front page. I mean, on the newspaper. So I was like, nigga, I'm running with this shit.
You're like a poster child for longboarding.
That's it. So they fucking gave me, I was sponsored by Paris Trucks. Like, they gave me sponsorship. I was like, fuck it, let me do this, man. And I just ran with it. And I got to meet all the longboard fucking ambassadors and the dudes that brought this shit together. And then we just blew up with longboard, man. Like,
Fucking Stony Hawk over here, bro.
Stony Hawk, yeah.
I was bombing fucking hills at 100 kilometers an
How
hour.
the hell,
Yeah,
how
you're
the hell did
crazy,
you get
bro.
into the longboard?
You're crazy.
Dude, it was early V, man. Nice. Shout out my nigga Nice, man. Shout out my nigga Nice. You already know, fucking, he's been under the scene. He's another rapper, Montreal rapper, for sure. We got a video together. He was on the penny board, man. And it was it's a fucking joke. He's on the little motherfucking board, right? And I'm like, nigga, how you fit your feet on that shit? It's like, dog, you just jump on and cruise down the street, you know, do what you gotta do, you cruising. I'm like, smart idea. You ain't really gotta wait for the bus. You just jump on your shit, cruise down the road. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go buy one just to fucking cruise around town. So I'm like, all right, let me go fucking check out some longboard stores. So there ain't really much in Montreal. There's Empire, which is really more skateboard, street skate. And then there's like Rolling Board Shop. Now they're more in longboarding, also with skateboarding and fucking just like the little attires and stuff, and they're cool. But yeah, shout out Rolling Board Shop, man. Fucking these guys are the shit, man. So I walked up in there and I went down there and I was just walked in and I was like, yo, let me get a board. Let me get a penny board or something. And the guy's like, what you want to do, dog? And I'm like, I just want to cruise, man. He's like, you don't need a penny board. You need a cruiser then. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, bro, there's a board for everything. So I was like, shit, all right, player. You know what you're talking about. I don't know anything. Tell me, spit some game to me, baby. Spit some game. So Tristan, right now, and he's a professional longboard rider, man. He went pro. The kid went pro, and now he's into bikes and shit. And he's a dude. He's a cool dude, man. So he's like, he sold me, man. That nigga, He's a good fucking salesman. That nigga, listen, motherfucker. I look back at it. I done dropped almost $1,000 in that bitch that day. I said, motherfucker, why did this motherfucker done melt my pockets? But it was good. I won't lie. It did what it did. So I walk up in there and I asked him, yeah, let me get a cruiser and shit. He's like, yeah, okay. What do you want to do? I said, nah. He's like, okay. Are you a relaxed guy? I'm like, me, I'm outgoing, bro. Whatever the fuck's good, man. Like, I like to go fast. I like to chill. Whatever's clever. He's like, oh, you like to go fast? I'm like, yeah, bro. A little junkie. I do jump out planes and shit, and all this crazy shit. I'm like, show me what you gonna do. He's like, okay, then you don't need this. You need this. So he pops out a fucking video on YouTube of him in the Eastern Townships. Flying down this fucking road. Okay, you see Mount Royal? Everybody knows Mount Royal. Montreal, we know Mount Royal, right? Imagine Mount Royal times like 6 times 7, nigga. Like it's endless.
Yeah, those big ass Sherbrooke mountains.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I got you.
Fucking bam, like 90% angle. Like, bro, he's bombing that shit on a fucking longboard. In full leather suits with a helmet on, full face, and he's bombing that shit. And he has a little speedometer on the side that's showing how fast he's going. The nigga is hitting like 70K.
Wow,
I'm like, what
pants,
the
bro.
fuck is going on in this bitch? I said, nigga, that's you? He said, yo, that's me. I said, no, shut the fuck up. So I watched the whole video. By the end, he busts it, he finishes down and pulls off the helmet. Behold, it's this motherfucker. So I'm like, nigga, this is what you do on the weekend. He's like, yo, we go. It's like 5, 6 of us, sometimes 20 of us. We just go, we take over the streets. I'm like, this is some shit I can get used to.
So your first thought wasn't like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself doing this shit. You was like, sign me up for this shit.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
This shit, nigga. So, I bought the board. I bought my first downhill board. I got some crazy trucks. I got this. I got some wheels. I got some bearings. I had to do all this extra shit to the board so you could do that shit. Because motherfuckers buy the board out the gate and want to go just do that shit. It doesn't work like that. Sorry, son. You're going to kill yourself. Well, I did all this shit, and I started with baby shit. Back in the day, it was like little hills, just little hills. And then by a week, 3 weeks later, I'd say about good 3 weeks, we was doing big hills. And it just went in, man. It just went fucking crazy, man. So by the time I knew it, at the end of the summer, almost, let's say August, I was hitting shit at like 103 kilometers an hour going down fucking Farmers Hills and shit. So I was like, nigga, this is life, nigga. I could get, it was better than fucking shooting guns, nigga. I was like, fuck the range, nigga. Let's just go to this shit. You know what I mean? Fuck the streets, fuck everything. Like, this is what it is. So I just focused on that. I blew up with fucking longboard, man.
Nice. You need something like that just to unplug from the world and enjoy something fun.
That's it, man.
Really dope.
Some different outtakes and outlooks on different perspectives on different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the city will fucking cripple you in a sense. Don't get me wrong. I love my city, man. I'm a fucking city kid all day, man. I love the jungle, concrete jungle. But like this shit it's evil. There's no love out here, really, man. Like,
none at all, bro.
There's not real love out here, man. Like these people say they love you. The streets, people could love you, but the streets say they love you. The streets don't love you, man. The streets will fucking eat you up, chew you, and spit you the back the fuck up and spit on you and step all on your ass and leave your ass dead. True. So like, anything that you can do to fucking get away from the fucking alternate reality of whatever is, you know what I mean? And you can just go have some fucking fun and decompress, go do it, man. So
well, I think that's a perfect transition because you've also found an outlet with your ink as well, which you've actually transitioned into a pretty successful business.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So how the fuck did you, first of all, how the fuck is, I mean, like you wear so many hats. So how did you settle on like, I'm going to be a tattoo artist too on top of all this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck. What another many of the trades, like shit, man. God bless life, man. You know what I mean? You gotta try shit. You know what I mean? You can't be scared like as much as he's gonna be like, I don't know. Fuck it, just do it, man. That's how most of this shit just gets done, man. Thank God. Shout out to my mom. God bless her, rest her soul. She put me in art school, man, from the jump. You know what I mean? I don't know what she saw in this little crazy black motherfucker. I don't know what she saw in this little nigga. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's mama though, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. But like, literally, she put me in art school. I went to FACE, right, from young. Excuse me. I went to FACE, so it's a music and fine art school. So right from the gate, all it was is music and art. You know what I mean? That's all I really knew. But like, to bring it to tattooing, I was doing graffiti shit, just like this hustle stuff. You know what I mean? Just graffiti on walls, big spraying and shit. And then one of my mom's friends, he had owned a tattoo shop at the time.
514 Ink. No,
That's
is
it.
Yeah.
That's it. You
I
know
remember
what
that place.
That place. Yeah, that place is a special place. But it's gone now. It's not there no more. You know what I mean?
It's a
not
vape
there.
shop.
Yeah, it's a vape shop or a compost. It's a
That's vape. It says vapes, I think.
vapes.
Yeah, something vapes.
Something else now, man. But yeah, that was my stepping stone, man. So like, boom, dude was like, "Yo, come work," and I was like, he's like, "I ain't got too many artists. I need an artist, man. Come help me out." And I'm just like, shit, I don't tattoo people, bro. I don't fucking put a needle in somebody's skin. Are you crazy, nigga? Like, yo, you have somebody sue us, dog. Like, what the fuck you trying to do to me? Like, you crazy? He's like, nah, nigga, you could draw. I'm like, yeah, I could draw. He's like, yeah, you do this shit on the walls. I'm like, yeah, that's a wall. Fucking like, that ain't somebody's fucking skin. That ain't no, that ain't a piece of brick. That's a human being with a heartbeat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they gonna make a sound once you stab them with something, bro. So he's like, nah, man, just do it. So I said, you know what, man? I thought about it. I said, yo, let me call you back, man. Listen, man, you fucking with my head right now. I ain't fucking nobody's shit. So I called him back, man. He called me back. No, I didn't call him back, man. I blew that shit off, man. I'm like, nigga, fuck this shit, man. You know, tattoo, this nigga crazy. But he called me back, and he's like, yo, Stoney, man, you gonna come through or what, man? I'm like, man. He's like, bro, you can make good money, man. I'm like, well, you know, money talks, bullshit walks. So like, all right, so how much money you talking? You know, he's like, bro, you can make proper bank, bro. Like, depending on the overhead, how much clients you book, if people see your shit's good, you can make bank. You can actually like make a proper living, like doctor money. And I was like, fuck, that sounds interesting, bro. Instead of being on the block fucking with people and doing all stupid shit, I'm like, all right, let's fucking see what the fuck's going on. So Stoney went in there. Stoney said, all right, let's figure out the thing. So I had to learn how to put a machine together. I had to learn all the A's, B's, C's, and little ins and outs of tattooing. Got that shit under the belt. I learned about cross-contamination and all the cleanliness that had to go with that. Got that under the belt. Now it's time to get a fucking subject inside to try.
Who's the first victim?
Shit, man. It was this dude. I can't remember his name off the top. He gonna cut my throat. I swear to God, he gonna cut my throat if you see this interview. Nigga, I can't remember your name. You know I'm bad with names. God damn it. Anyhow, I called one of my dudes at the time, and he's a dark-skinned dude, so it wasn't so bad, but it was like just hitting summertime, so he still got his light payment, you know. So, but I said in my head, if the sun hit his ass, and it get dark enough and you get a little tan on, if I fuck up, they won't see the tattoos. I was like, God damn, all right, let's call this nigga in. Let's do this. I called my homie in. I said, yo, nigga, I'm starting this apprenticeship. I don't know if you're down, but I'm going to start tattooing. He said, yo, I'm down, man. Let's do this. I said, bro, I've never tattooed in my life. I don't know what the fuck the end result's going to be, bro. Listen, when I get better, I'll fix it. But if I don't, I'll pay for it to get fixed. Like, nigga, I don't know. It's like, don't worry about it. Let's do it. So I'm thinking the man's coming in. We gonna tattoo the chest, the arm, something. Nah. First tattoo I ever did on fucking human skin was on the throat.
Damn.
Oh my
bro.
God.
Right in that middle little bump here. Right
Up in the States right
bottom
now.
of the throat and where all the bones and the ligaments bounce it. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck I get myself into? So I said, all right. And I try to talk that nigga out of that shit. I'm like, fams, I don't got no fucking skills, nigga. That's your throat. Like, can we put somewhere at least where we can fucking hide it? Like, nah, Stoney, you got this, dog. Right on the neck, bro. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm like, yo, this guy's really fucking bugging. I'm like, all right, let's do this. I'm looking at fucking the owner. The owner's like, yo, you could do this too. I'm like, nigga, I don't know if I could do this shit. Damn, nigga, look at this. I tried to put the stencil on. The stencil looked crooked. I was like, oh my God, what's going on here? Nigga, long story short, I fucked that shit up. I ain't lying. Ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, people all around the world, I'm not gonna lie, I fucked that shit up, okay? So don't fuck that shit up. It was finished, nigga. It was finished. Now, if you okay, you're probably wondering, what the fuck was the tattoo? Well, let's bust the curiosity bell. It was a cross, right? And if anybody knows when you do a cross symbol, it needs to be parallel, right? Nigga, that shit was
Otherwise,
horizontal.
that shit look like an X.
Nigga, it looked like I put some motherfucking X's in it. But, dude, it was retarded. One side was fucking high. This side was low. The thing didn't connect right. The arm was looking like a fucking tomahawk or an axe. Nigga, it wasn't a fucking cross. This side looked like a fucking T. I was like, yo, what the fuck? The bottom was supposed to come in the middle. This shit was to the left or side. I was a motherfucker. Listen, you say y'all couldn't. Yeah, nigga, we good. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Don't worry about a goddamn thing. Nothing but a bag of chips, crunch, nigga. Boom, got through that shit. Well, here you go. Go look at your tattoo, son. Nigga went to the mirror. I'm crossing my head like,
Like, Stoney, what the fuck did you do to me, bro?
He was like, well, the
I'm
mirror's
looking for that
tilted.
reaction.
He loved it, bro.
Dude was like, it's straight. It ain't that bad, son. I'm like, nigga, that shit crooked. He's like, don't worry about it, nigga. You'll fix it up when you get better. Yo, that shit was fucked. To this day, this is what, 11 years later, maybe. Yeah, 11. I think it's 11 years now. I've been in the game, 11, 12 years. This nigga won't let me fix the tattoo.
That's hilarious.
Won't let me fix the tattoo, bro. You walking around with the Stoney first tattoo original fuck up, bro. And he will not change that shit, nigga. So it started from there, man. And then it was just day in, day out. I was doing 12 hours, 12 to 12, man. 12 to 12 for like almost 3 years straight until I perfected my shit. And then I was like, yo, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you for this stepping stone, but nigga, I'm about to go get my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, boom, I did that and got out of there. And I was about to open a shop. And then my mom passed away. God rest her soul.
Rest in peace.
And then I took a little break, you know, to recenter myself
For
and
sure,
bring my
man.
damn self back to earth.
For sure.
And then after that, I was like, you know what, man, let me just open something. I'm like, shit, I'm out here running around doing stupid shit. I'm like, I've did this. I got to practice. I already know what it is. I'm like, let's just fucking open a spot. And then I literally ran with it and just opened the spot. And now I got my spot. It's going to be my 4th year anniversary. And yeah, man, I'm fucking fully tattooing. But it was just a fluke thing, man. It was just like, go try it. And I was just like, all right, let me try it. And fuck, it's paying my bills, keeps my lights on, it's putting my kid through school. Shit.
It's a great thing, dude.
You know what I mean? Thank God.
When you find your calling and you're, like you said, you found something that pays super well and, bro, you love doing it.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's like how you guys have your podcast. You never know who's going to walk in there, you know what I mean? Like, you get to select your people, but you don't know what character you're getting once they sit down, right?
Yeah, that's
Fact.
true.
Yeah,
That's a
definitely
super
it.
fact.
You just
We've had a
proved
couple. We've had a couple
proved that
duds. I ain't gonna
today.
lie. We've had a couple duds for sure. I mean, it goes with the
That's
territory. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. So like, that's the game of tattooing. It's lovely, man. Like, I don't know who's gonna walk through the door, and it's always a different aspect and a different walk of life, and it's always a different challenge. And
So, have you ever had somebody that just couldn't sit through the pain? It was
Fuck
just
yeah,
wilding
nigga.
the fuck out.
Oh man, shit gets wild, man. I call tattoos a roller coaster ride. If you don't like roller coasters, don't get on a tattoo. Don't get on it. Don't get on it, because you're gonna be like, oh, I got this. This is all right. Ah, shit, this is kind of scary. Oh, shit, there's too much loop-de-loops in this motherfucker. Oh, this ain't that bad. All right, cool, you know. And then you going with it, then you back on it. It's up and down, man. It's up and down unless you can fucking just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? You go on the roller coaster, you're supposed to enjoy this shit.
Yeah,
Let
definitely.
go. It's in God's hands. Let's go. Like, woo, you know what I mean? Like, it's a ride.
For us, the people that have so many tattoos, bro, it's like eating Lays, you know? You
Literally.
can't have just one.
I tattoo
Yeah.
It's,
myself,
an,
man.
it's an addiction.
I seen that the other day, bro.
many.
The shit was funny too, cause I'm on my phone just scrolling through. I fucking see Stoney. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I scroll back again. Now Stoney's got his pants off. I'm like, Stoney need to chill the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
He's starting an
Then
OnlyFans
he's like, oh, I'm about to tattoo my leg. I'm like, damn, Stoney, like shit.
Fuck it, nigga.
Should
Yeah,
start
man.
with
Gotta
that.
put a disclaimer on that motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro. I was not prepared.
Women be getting naked to the full T. Okay, I don't understand this shit. Okay, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, y'all a little up. All right, yeah, ladies, and no disrespect, ladies. I love y'all. Don't get me twisted. I am a ladies' man. Yes, I love my women. Don't get me wrong, but on the aspect where it's fairness, okay, 50-50. We get no love, okay, over here as men, okay,
Because
women.
you guys don't know how to take pictures.
Nah, nigga, you guys be exposing everything. You got your front out there like, here's my Visa card, split it in half, okay? And then you got your badunkadunk showing all that junky runky in the trunk with your donkey donk, okay? And then you got your big old juju's out there, even if the gum drops, they're still out there doing whatever they're doing. And then you all spread out Sprout Eagle. right? Now a nigga come out there and be in the boxers or some shit, take a little shit. Flag, nudity, sexual. You're exposing yourself. I get so much red flags for taking fucking regular pictures. It's not my fault if I was born well, hung nice.
He said born well.
You know what I mean? Shit, daddy gave me a foot horse. You know what I mean? Shit, I mean, we out here. You know what I mean?
Talia's blushing right now.
Yeah, I mean, we out here, man. We out here. We living right, man. We living right, man. We ain't got no shame to the game. You know what I mean? Shit, it's not my fault. So, me as a man, shit, I'm metrosexual. I love my goddamn self, motherfucker. I wake up in the morning just like everybody else should. Go in the mirror and tell yourself you love your motherfucking self.
Right,
you
that's
understand?
right,
Because ain't nobody gonna tell you love yourself more than you gonna tell yourself you love yourself, right? So goddamn love yourself, right? And that's what Stoney does, motherfucker. I don't care about nobody out there. I don't care about nobody out there. You understand? So I go on that social media and I do what these motherfucking maternals do and all these millenniums. And yeah, this is what we doing now. So all right, motherfucker, let me try it out. And shit, that shit worked. Look, I started modeling, you know what I mean? So it worked out. So that's what I do, and I do posting these little fucking pictures. So even I did put a disclaimer for you tech, okay, in the beginning of the video. I said, listen, motherfuckers, I'm pulling out my pants right now, motherfuckers. All right? So y'all motherfucking shy, you're scared, and you're fidgety. And I don't know what to tell y'all, motherfucker. You can log off now, motherfucker. Listen, I didn't get that many motherfucking views because somebody did hack my goddamn Instagram.
Oh, they got you too?
Yo, man, they got me, son. So I had to build a new one, right? So it was in the new one where I was doing this. So I didn't have that many views anyhow. I think I was up to like 15 views, whatever, nigga. It was crazy. It was nothing nuts. But like, it was a hilarious little 15 views and people commenting and joking about shit. So it was cool. But finally, 2 weeks later, I got back into my other Instagram. Thank God. So don't worry. When I do my next tattoo, we gonna view it out. We gonna view it out. But nah, nigga, you just gotta try shit, man. Just go with it. Tattoo yourself. Do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's just an avenue where it's like decompress. So I tattooed my leg. It was one of those days.
One of those days.
One of those days, man. So like I say, if you're gonna tattoo, it's a fucking roller coaster ride, man. And to wrap up his question, if you have anybody run out, yeah, man, people run out. I had a fucking shorty, but she had already a tramp stamp. She wanted to retouch it. She was jumping to the ceiling, screaming. To the point where I was like, okay, I'm not tattooing you no more. You gotta leave. She's like, but please. I'm like, no, baby girl, you gotta leave. Poor African lady, she had to go. I was like, nah, sorry, baby girl, you gotta leave. She left. Next shorty, it was just a little N, and she was acting like the World Trade Center blew up and fell on her, man. Like, it was crazy, man. Wow. She didn't even finish it. She left there with half an N.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I had another nigga do his ribs, and I was like, you sure you want to do all your ribs? He's like, yeah, bro. This strong Italian dude, bro. Yo, bro, don't worry, bro. Yo, bro. I'm from St. Michel, bro. You know me, bro. Yo, it's nothing, bro. Yeah. You know, hey, if you know them motherfucking, them Italian niggas from St. Michel, that's you motherfuckers, right? That's you motherfuckers. Don't act like it ain't y'all motherfuckers, right? And
That's facts.
that nigga sat down, he took it, he did the outline. And I won't lie, he got through, I think his name was like Carmelo or something fucking long Italian thing, bro. Like, I swear to God, fire me, you know. Anyhow, and then we did like, I think 6 letters. He had maybe 2 letters left. That nigga tapped out. He's like shaking. Fuck this, I'm out. I'm going to come back next week in a month. It's been like 6 years. I ain't seen it.
He's walking around with Carmel on his shit.
Yeah, bro. He ain't got his last 2 fucking colored, bro.
That's
if you ever see this video, you know who you are. But yeah, nah, people be tapping out, man. It's really a mind thing, man. It's a mind thing, and honestly, I tell everybody just eat food, man. Like,
You gotta eat food, drink your water. You know what I mean?
You gotta eat. You can't show up hungover like her. You know
what
I mean?
Dude, I've done fucking 18-hour tattoo session on my back and didn't flinch, nothing. I was hungover as fuck. Like, I didn't even eat. I'm built different.
He likes to get beat.
Crack the egg.
Hey, bro. It's burning. I don't care.
What's the weirdest tattoo that you had to work on?
Fuck,
was like crazy, weird, stupid concept or something that you looked at it like?
There's a bunch of weird concepts, man. From fucking pussy tattoos to ass tattoos. I've tattooed everything except the bottom of a foot. Weirdest tattoo for a dude, smiley face on his dick.
Damn, that's real personal.
Weirdest tattoo for a girl, exit only on the ass crack, but literally in the ass crack, and then top it off, deep diving in front. So
Let's go. Oh my God. You got her in. Can I get her social?
customer confidentiality.
They prefer to
If
remain
you watch
anonymous.
this interview at Tech Luciano on IG,
I never get one that got boner garage with
damn, bro.
Yeah, man, deep diving, bro. Like literally, like right on the lip. Like, yo, that shit looked painful as fuck. Shorty didn't flinch though.
I feel like that's not gonna age well though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to do your ketos.
Yeah, your Kegels and all that shit.
It's all about that keto. Is that how they say it? You know, boost your levito for the keto. Shit.
So you're doing well with the tattooing. You got the shop open. Everything.
Yeah, man. Thank God.
Are you getting dropping any new music soon? Because I know it's been like a year since you dropped the
Yeah, I haven't dropped the music video, so it's about to hit a year. It's about to hit a year since I dropped my last music video. Yeah, I'm actually have a bunch of projects in the making, man. It's just to film them. There's a bunch of recordings that are already recorded. It just has to get out. I have a new EP supposed to be dropping hopefully by middle of March. I'm just gonna bust a single out immediately within 2 weeks. Another single's dropping. There's bunch of stuff that's coming out, man. I might if everything goes well, end up doing some crazy collaborations. So like there's a lot of things that's gonna pop off this summer, man. Like this springtime, summer. Within the next 2 weeks, there'll be more new music out. But yeah, no, man. God bless it. It's just there's a lot of shit coming.
Perfect. You're waiting the right time. The restrictions are getting lifted. No more vax pass, bro. You're gonna be able to go all over the place with it.
That's it.
The weather's gonna get nice.
Back in the gym.
That's what it's all about.
It's back in the gym, baby. Yeah, back in the gym. You know, can't let tech take all the shine.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Can't let him
Just most of it. Just most of it.
You know, you are
You're
kind of
turkey, bro.
you're kind of wider. You know, you can kind of be my sun blocker.
There you go, man.
Those hot days.
Yo, honestly, shout out to Heavy though, because me and him were talking, and like we want to do something more towards maybe the summer.
Shout out.
Yo, we're gonna
Feel Fitness.
We're gonna get all the man in the gym and just have like our ill competition.
Yo, we
and
need
just
to do
film
like
that
a
shit,
bartenders
bro.
type
You know what I'm
of
saying?
shit. You know? Bartenders and fucking pull ups and fucking New York crazy shit. Nigga.
Let's go.
Bring that shit to Montreal.
Let's
See
go.
who's gonna be fucking crying and dying by the end.
I
Who
feel
can
like
hold
Heavy's
on?
gonna win though, still low key.
Yeah, that nigga's fucking
He's a
strong.
monster still.
That nigga's
Shout out to
fucking
Fields of
strong.
Fitness, man.
Fucking monster strong, nigga.
Oh man.
Fucking crazy.
Unfortunately, you came late today.
You fucking right.
So we were supposed to have a longer conversation than we actually we're having
I'm
right
sorry
now.
about that, you know, but
We got to cut you off a little early.
that's what happens, man.
There's this gem that we got in the middle of the table.
It's better late than never.
You got to pick it up.
Pick it up.
And you got to drop a gem on the people out there.
I gotta drop a gem.
Whether it be about longboarding, whether it be about becoming an entrepreneur, opening up your own business.
Or
Well,
fucking
music.
up tattoos.
Gem. Well, since Stoney is an all-around motherfucker, you can peep my motivational Thursday shit
Facts.
out. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Stoney S Baby. It's not motivational Thursday today, but you can check out motivational Thursdays. You know what I mean? On YouTube, every platform that has my name attached to it. You know, Stoney S Baby. And with that being said, motivation. Since we are in a time of fucking crazy shit, okay, from people fucking breaking up families over a goddamn mask and a vaccine, and from people just leaving this earth because of health conditions and people losing their jobs, and fuck, what else is on the board that is just so negative, right? So with all that negative shit saying, let me put down this gem before I drop it, but with all that negative shit, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? So y'all don't give up, and don't ever think that your day of grace in a spot where you can get oxygen to breathe and just relax yourself won't come. It's gonna come, but you gotta want it. You understand? You gotta want it, and if you want it, it's your birthright. You will get it. Abundance is your birthright. So as a human being, anything you put your mind to, anything you can think of, you can grasp that concept of what you want, you can get it. You can get that shit even if you think you can't, besides the fact that, oh, maybe I'm here and I'm there and nah, man, listen, majority of the people that we all look up to on television and in the mainstream and all those fucking rich millionaires, billionaires, and all those dudes, right? Majority of them all hit flatbed. And what I mean by flatbed is the bottom. And once you hit bottom, the only place you can fucking go is up. You understand? There's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go. So if you're being pressured and you feel like you're being backed out into a fucking corner, take the pressure. Take the pressure. Get pushed down into that fucking corner. Because the only thing that happens when you get a lot of pressure on a solid piece of fucking thing, you become like this goddamn gem right here, right?
waiting for that.
You become into a fucking diamond. And nothing is stronger and harder than diamonds. You understand? We use that shit to cut every fucking thing. So you got to be willing to turn yourself into a diamond, right? And cut through all this bullshit.
You heard?
Because this is all this is bullshit. You understand?
Preach.
We are human beings. We got through this shit. We can get through this shit. We're evolutionary. You know, we do evolutions. And the evolution is always seen that we've come out on top as the prime top mammal, right? Because we have that drive, because we have that goal, because we don't give up. You understand? So for all my people out there, don't fucking give up. Keep pushing. You know what I mean? Stoney S Babe Is your dude. You already know. And yeah, man, just keep your fucking heads up, man. That's all it is. There's your goddamn gem.
That was fucking epic. That was an epic gem.
That was
I
good.
loved
man.
it.
That was
There
good.
you go.
I
man.
love how you encompassed everything that we've been talking about this whole day,
No, for sure.
and the way you picked up that gem. And you're like, what happens when you get too much pressure and everything?
You become
Turn
a
it
diamond,
into a diamond.
baby.
You know what I mean? That's
That's what it
beautiful,
is.
bro. That's
It's
beautiful.
Diamonds, man.
Where can the people find you for your music? Where can they come get a tattoo?
Come on, guys. Google me, man. I'm there, man. Google Stoney S Baby, you'll find me. But no, honestly, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, fucking Pinterest, what the fuck, Google link, everything. I'm everywhere, man. Like, just Google Stoney S Baby, STONEY SBABE. Yes, it's ghetto as fuck. Yes, it's supposed to be pronounced babe, but I do baby. All right, so that's
babe.
what it is. Honestly, yeah, man. You can find my tattoo shop. It's Wah My Ink. This guy said whammy.
My
before.
fault, my
Don't
fault.
watch nothing, nigga. It's Wah My. It's from my mother's initials, my daughter's, which is Wanda and Mila. So if you ever think about what it is, it's what it is. It's Wah My Ink. You can find me on Instagram, man. WAMYINK. Facebook also. Call the shop, folks. Call the shop. 514-483-6465, man. With that being said, I don't know if they want me to say anything else, but Stoney S Baby out, man.
Beautiful. We're obviously gonna have to have him back on the show. We
sure.
need another 2-3 hours with Stoney on this table. You know what I
man,
mean?
appreciate it, man. I love you guys for having me, man. Thank you very much, man.
Absolutely.
Our pleasure, dude.
Thank you, man. Honestly, even though we got to get Shorty on a day where she's not so hungover.
It's not
doesn't
that.
work. It
It's
doesn't
not
work.
that, dude. It was just your energy. It's just so out there. This was your episode, man.
Well, there it
It
is,
was your
man.
episode.
I got to make up for the 30 minutes I was late, right? Better late than never, motherfucker. Better
though.
late than never.
Facts, though.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching another episode of the Hustle Podcast.
Guys, be
Salute.
safe.
Welcome everybody. Y'all ready for this? The Hustle. My name is Steve Armopoulos, and these are my co-hosts. I'm Talia. And I'm Tech Luciano. You may have heard me on radio. You may have never heard of me at all, but that's okay.
Y'all gon' learn today. Your whole life was a struggle, had to make it out the jungle. This is a show for you. Welcome to the hustle, under pressure that will break a foe. Keep chasing your goals until you blow. Now, welcome to the hustle. Take money, make money, build a future forever. Even in stormy weather, we execute for treasure. The grind is real, you know. Got the willpower, tears how a hustle will flow. Rain, sleet, or snow. The odds against me for sure. I kick down them doors when they close. A sharp